Hello, guys. I hope you're doing good. So, my name is Coffee, and Dela Media here on YouTube. And as my weekly assignment, I'm supposed to go live, vertical live, yeah, for at least maybe like 5 to 10 minutes. So, here I am to take the opportunity to say thank you so much for basically everybody supporting the channel, everybody, the lovers, the the ones that are really not loving it, and the ones that I would definitely be able to convince to love my channel. Yeah, so my channel is basically about creating relatable content, lip syncing, comedy, funny, just to make your day. Yeah, I think laughter is an important part of every human being. Yeah. So I know definitely one of my videos may have made you happy, may have made you smile, or may have made you go like, no, what is this? So now I realize that when I use this hair for my videos, it's actually catching attention. Yeah, it's catching some sort of attention. So here I am. I'm putting it on. And then I'm comparing my videos that I have this wig on and the ones that I don't have wig on, and it's like there's a lot of engagement, a lot of comments. Yeah, people are like, oh, and people are like, okay, what's your wig all about? Yeah, so it's just a props. It's a prop. Hey Caterpillar, how you doing? Hi Kat. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate. This is my number one fan. Kat is my number one fan, and she has been supporting from day one, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Kat. And I know in the comment section there are some people there that are actually sharing hate message, but cuts here comes my way and then defend me. Yeah, so you guys watch out, watch out. Yes, as I was saying, this wig is just a props to actually make my videos funny and then relatable, and then yeah, so I was saying that laughter and humor is an important part of human beings. So yeah, and comparing the performance of my other videos to the ones that I'm using this week, I think that's my new thing, because a lot of people are like, there are a lot of controversies surrounding it. People are like, okay, you look good without it. Some are also saying, okay, it's a lie, she can put on the wig and all that. So this is my new props. I think I'll be using this as a form of identification and branding, so that anytime you see this hair, you know that is Dela Media. I'm going to be creating more weekly content, and the thing is that I'm supposed to go on live for at least 5 or 10 minutes as my weekly assignment. And YouTube said if I do this, if I go on a vertical live for at least 5 to 10 minutes, they're going to boost my account. So I have to. I'm actually not prepared, but I have to, because I think they want to help grow my channel, and then yeah, so that is why I am here. At this point, you can start calling these kids concierge. God. Oh my god. Okay, I get you. I understand. Yeah, so I want to say thank you for everyone's support, and I really appreciate. And I'm doing this just for 5 minutes, yes, because it's a weekly requirement for me to come on live. Yes, for 5 minutes or more if I want, but I have to rush somewhere. But I'm going to be here for at least 5 minutes. Yeah, so if you have any question, yeah, you can ask me. Okay, so I've seen that 3 people who are just joined. Thank you so much for joining. And if this is your first time, my name is Dela Media here on YouTube. I'm a content creator. I create relatable content, funny comments to make your day. I do lip syncing, duets, and maybe some dance challenge. I'm really not good at dance, but then be the strong Ghanaian I see in the Eriku skate. Yeah. I get it, I understand. Yeah. Yes. So basically that's what I create here. And then I have another channel as well, which actually teaches people that are interested in growing their YouTube channel and how to grow here on YouTube and any other channel. Yeah, but specifically here on YouTube. So there's some few tips that I have put up there. Yes, and that channel is called Coffee's Gossip. Yes, you can just type Coffee's Gossip and you can get lessons on how to grow your YouTube channel. Basically, the right time to post, what to do after posting, and the kind of content that can grow on YouTube, and how much YouTube pay. So people are saying that YouTube don't pay when you are doing a lot of shorts, but you see, I'm really getting money from my YouTube shorts, and I appreciate my viewers and helping me get to where I am. So for instance, I did a video last week on this sound. I think it's an old sound. Okay, so the sound goes like, don't you dare laugh. It's like maybe somebody falls or something happens, something silly happens to the person, and then the person tells you do not laugh, and then basically there's a sound that there's a laughter that comes after that. So I did this, my wig fell off, and then I was like, don't you dare laugh, and that video got like 200k. And do you know how much I got from that video? Oh my god, that video gave me $7. Okay, for shorts, you can actually get $7 from YouTube shorts. $7 for a video. So if you are thinking that YouTube short doesn't pay and you want to put all your time in long form, I know long form video pay way. If it was a long form video that had that 200k views, I would have gotten maybe $50. Okay, but because it's a short, I got $7. But you see, I'm much grateful. Like, I'm happy for that $7 because I'm making more videos. So if you get $7 for a video and you have like 20 video, you can imagine how much money you can be making. Yes, so basically my time is up, and Kat, thank you, and the others joining, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate. So before I go, let me share three. That's like 105. Yes, 105. I'm happy, actually. I'm happy because so I'll try and create long form videos as well, because that pays much more. Okay, yes. Before I go, I'll leave 3 tips on some of the content that grew here on YouTube. Yes, so you can do relatable content, basically related content that people can relate to. So an example is when somebody loses $1, how they react. So when you lose $1, how are you going to react right now? If you lose $1, are you really going to make a fuss about it? Are you really going to look for the money? Are you going to be hysterical and then look for the money? Or you can like, it's just $1, let me just forget about it or something. Okay, yes, those you are in a house with your sibling, a $1 gets missing, somebody will wake the whole house up, my $1 is missing, but another person wouldn't do it. Another relatable content is when you are in a neighborhood and then you meet up with your ex. So cats, when you meet your ex now, what are you going to do? Are you going to hug your ex? Are you going to give your hug a peg? Are you really going to insult him, or are you going to ignore? Okay, so this a relatable content you can create, and it's easy to create and you can make money. So people actually get like $20 for, how do you call it, creating YouTube shorts. Okay, so if you make a YouTube short and you get $7 or $20 per video, you're making quite a number of money, quite amount of money. Okay, so you can do relatable content, you can do educational content. So anything you're good at. If you're good at computing, you can teach computing here. If you're good at English, you can teach vocabularies. You can see YouTube is paying, so we can make money here. And then another content that you can create is maybe voice pop. Is it voice pop? Yeah, I think voice pop, or yeah, voice pop. So voice pop is basically you go out there and then you ask people random question. Would you rather have a smelly shoe or a smelly mouth? So you ask random people. Hi Daniela, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate. So when you go out, the voice pop is basically about going out and asking random people random questions. Would you rather have a smelly mouth or a smelly foot? And you get a lot of reactions. Daniela, thank you so much. I really appreciate. God bless you. Thank you. I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Daniela. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Daniela. So we ask people around question: would you rather have a smelly mouth or a smelly shoe, a smelly feet? Kat, Daniela, would you rather have a smelly mouth or a smelly foot? Okay, so you can go out there and do that, and then you get a lot of reactions. People are going to say that they would rather have a smelly foot, because at least you can put on your shoe, you can put on your socks, and nobody's going to smell it until you remove it. But if you have a smelly mouth, how are you going to foot? Yes, perfect. I think foot is better, because mouth, no way. Like you're talking and then you're all over the place. Foot, yeah, it's actually foot. I will also go for food. Yeah, so you can go up there, ask random people random questions, and then would you rather be short? Would you rather be short and be rich, and tall and be poor? So the shortness I'm talking about is really, really short. Okay, yeah. Would you rather be very short and extremely rich? You can buy whatever you want to. Okay, from Nigeria. I'm from Ghana. I'm a Ghanaian. Nigeria and Ghana is like a brother and a sister. Yeah. So, would you rather be short and extremely rich, have $1 million in your account to do whatever you want, or rather be tall and broke and you can't buy anything of your own? Yes. So, which one would you go for, Kat? Different people when they step on their toe. Okay, Kat, so I'm going to make a video on that. Different people when they step on their toes. Yes. Well, it actually depends. I'm going to do that video, but the reactions, it depends. If you're really in a good mood when somebody steps on you, you go like, really, really, is the floor really soft like that? Others will actually slap the person, others will be aggressive, others will ignore, others will push the person over and all that. Yeah. So as I said, would you rather be short and rich, extremely rich, that you can buy whatever you want, or tall, like tall, normal tallness, and be broke? And the shortness I'm talking about is extremely short. Okay, so just think about this, and thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate Daniela, Kat, everybody here. Thank you. God bless you. Before I go, let me take off my wig. Okay, so I love you guys. Hi, Denzi. Thank you so much. See, Denzi has been very supportive of my videos. Denzi, thank you so much. I really appreciate Denzi. Thank you so much. Thank you, Denzi. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Daniela. Thank you, Kat. God bless you all. Bye. So